Shit, is Prince Simp in the building. Hold on. I had enough of this girl from Kendra G, but guess what? I just ended up just playing the rest of it. Turns out Kendra G exposes this black woman for who she really is. She's a gladiator BW, and she did a viral video allegedly, and Kendra's gonna play it on how she, you know, grew up to be the gladiator she is. Let's go.
Yes. Let me see.
Nothing.
I can't believe that this is happening. I shouldn't have.
DELIA.
Hey, Lord have
Let me just
mercy.
put that in.
Look at her face.
Is this okay? This video right here?
Yep, that's it.
I realized today that I have nothing to offer a man. Nothing. And I feel like it took, number one, it took me 32 years to realize it because I just found that out today. So I was today years old when I realized it. And
So, she's 35. It took her 32 years to realize she has nothing to offer a man. That's what we said last video. She's on Kendra G just looking to get eggplant for her box. She ain't trying to submit to no man. Let's go.
then it took me a lot of pride swallowing to be able to admit it. I'm going to tell you why I feel the way I feel. This is not based off anyone else. This is only based off myself. But I just wanted to share it just in case it may help somebody else. I feel like I don't have anything to offer to a man because a man asked me what I had to offer him. And it was the way he asked that made me realize that I don't. He simply stated,
Whoa, look at this woman's forehead. So she used to have whatever that shit is in her head over here. But look at this woman's forehead now. My
anything
God,
to offer
sis.
to a man because a man asked me what I had to offer him. And it was the way he asked that made me realize.
Wow. Wow. Kendra G got this bitch on blast, exposing her for who she is. You want to be on the internet? You want to do what you do? This is what comes with it if you trying to be other than who you truly are. See, it's always best to just be who you truly are. That way you don't feel embarrassed. But yeah, of course, you believe you could grow out of certain things. But y'all know the rules. A leopard can't change his spots, my dear.
I
It's
don't.
crazy work.
He simply stated, I realize that you're single. But
Yo. So her and the girlfriend is talking in the back. Oh, Kendra really playing this on you? That bitch is like, yo, this is crazy work. Listen up close.
when he asked that made me realize that I don't. He simply stated, I realize that you're single, but tell me what would I benefit from having you as my woman? Now, outside of the basics, like, oh, I look nice, I can cook, I work, I didn't have nothing else to offer. And the reason I realized that I didn't is because I got to thinking about myself. And all I've been doing for so many years is just working and taking care of kids. I don't know necessarily what I'm into.
So all she been doing is working, taking care of kids. Why? Because she abandoned the baby fathers, child support, or what have you, independence, freedom, won't submit to a man, whatever the reason is.
All I've been doing for so many years is just working and taking care of kids. I don't know necessarily what I'm into, so there goes hobbies.
Most black women don't know what they're into. Oh, I need you to be a leader. I need you to plan everything. Bitch, you don't know what you like? Wow.
I'm not necessarily sure my feminine level of energy because majority of my relationships, I wore the pants. So how...
What do I tell you guys? You all know that they're gladiators. You all know that they're masculine. You all know that they would never submit to a man and fight for their independence and liberty. But the point of my channel and the point I try to let you know is they have been breadwinners. They have paid for people like me. Okay? And that's what they always gonna do. You brothers are too scared to action. Let me tell you why. They would rather pay than submit to a man that's paying. They're not good enough of people. They're not nice enough of a person for a man to sponsor their lives. They would never play the role. They would never let. It's just not in these black women.
Can you, as a woman, in level of energy, because majority I'm into, so there goes hobbies. I'm not necessarily sure my feminine level of energy, because majority of my relationships I wore the pants. So how can you, as a woman, offer to be a woman to a man if you've never fully been a woman? I am a woman because I'm a...
Oh, hold on. She gonna say it. We always say, you are a woman, you are a female, but bitch, you ain't no lady. You have no femininity. Wow.
As a woman, offer to be a woman to a man if you've never fully been a woman. I am a woman because I'm a female, but I'm talking about like actually be a woman, like to a man. I've never experienced that, so I don't know what that feels like.
Yo, understand what's going on. A female gladiator BW calls Kendra G, like they all do. She tried to act like she was some, you know how they all act, like she's some up-to-date woman. She this, she that, she good, she handle her business, she take care of kids, she this, she that. Then she talking too much, opened her big mouth and said, yeah, Kendra, I was viral one day. Oh, really? Kendra pulled it up and exposed you. Now she's like, oh, Kendra, why you play that? Let's see what happens.
I can't honestly say that I have anything to offer as far as a woman outside of just being a woman. So that means...
How would you, so do you still feel that way?
I don't currently feel that way anymore, because of course I've matured on my own. I feel like I definitely have something to offer, which is what led to me continuing to be single, because of course the
Ma'am, hold on. If you had something to offer, why would that continue to lead you to be single if you were single all along in the same place? No. You're lying again. And Kendra got your ass. Whoa.
standards have changed and how I feel about myself. But at that time, I mean, don't get it twisted. Some of the things that I said in that video, I still stand on, but I no longer feel I have nothing to offer. I think I just viewed myself at that time as having nothing to offer and didn't really realize, even in myself.
Ma'am. This is why I'm here. Real street brothers, the brothers that you pay for. You don't have to be ashamed that you was the breadwinner, because you could never get your life sponsored being the way that you are. Most black women. Then you add on child support and all that other shit. Brothers will not put themselves in a trap that they know is going to fall down on them. So damn right, you should be proud to be the breadwinner, independent black gladiator BW that you are. It's a beautiful thing. Because you out there for brothers like me. You are very giving, but you also are a mean person.
You know, any of it. I had a lot going on at that time, and I was just up venting one morning, and then it just, I guess that's how viral works, but baby, I just was up talking, so.
Okay.
Kendra exposed you, honey. Sorry.
Okay. So now you don't. So now you feel some ways, but different. All right. So I'm trying to think. Now I want to hear the answer again. Why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
So I think that a guy would be lucky to be with me because I know who I am. I know what I do bring to the table, and I also am ready to compromise and cohabitate with someone, and I think that that's the most important. I know how to allow a person to live the way that they need to live while still sharing a life with them, and I think that that's important. And I'm just ready for the companionship. So
ma'am, you haven't had a relationship in 5 years. You always been a breadwinner. You're masculine at work. You're masculine in everything you do, besides when you put your hair and your panties on. Subscribe to the channel, man.